Hi everyone. I'm making this video because my fiance, soon-to-be husband, has end-stage renal disease and he is currently on dialysis. But now, for the last 3 months, he's been struggling with calciphylaxis. And they've done 3 biopsies at the dermatologist's office saying nothing's growing. There's no pus in there. There's nothing growing as far as an infectious kind of thing. Streptococcus, bacteria, and all that. Well, the thing is, it's so painful for him. Not only the biopsies have been infected, of course, and we're doing the greatest wound care we can. I've done nothing but research for weeks and weeks. And all I'm finding is morbid mortality rates is high. It's a deadly disease. I can't lose my husband. I can't lose him. My God, we've been through so much. And we always seem to, stick together and drive through, write everything, and it's just been tough. And I don't know a whole lot that I could possibly know about calciphylaxis. It's rare. 4% of people get it. End-stage renal disease is kind of popular through that, but other than that, most people don't know what it is. And I need to know if anybody out there has struggled with this calciphylaxis, on abdomens especially, growing area, the big hard lumps all the way across the fat apron that he had from losing weight. And I'm trying to keep it together because I really just want to lose it. Just some success stories would be great. We're in Webster, Clear Lake, Dickinson, Texas, Galveston County. That's where we live. There's so many things to do and make sure you do. Diet is so important. We still don't even have that down pat at all, not even the slightest. But he definitely was overdosed with calcium because his calciums went down because of a doctor gave him Prolia injection in June from the 45% kidney usage in June and many, many hospital stays trying to balance his electrolytes out from that dang injection, which is a Fosamax replacement, but there's no antidote. So if it does any damage to you, you are going to have to live with it or come to the consequences. And this is one of the things that has caused him to get too much calcium in his body. He was told he was too low, give him. And all this time, it's actually sitting underneath his skin, crystallizing. And eventually the skin will die and the tissues will die. And then that leads to further damage, which leads to, what I mean, terrible. I'm looking online and everything I see just brings me to tears. I have to stop. Any of y'all have any experience? I'd love to hear some survivor stories or some great methods that helped people survive. Can you YouTube me and back or whatever y'all can do? Or hit me up at Facebook, or my Gmail, rbnwalls, WALLS, and the number 2 at gmail.com, or Facebook me under Robin Watts, I think. I don't know what it is today. Just please help me. Please, God, in the biggest way, Jesus. Please, somebody tell me something good. Please. Thank you so much. I'm on Facebook. And I think it's Robin Watts, WATTS, or Robin Walls, WALLS. In the meantime, my honey's name is Mark Wayne Hawk, 67, end-stage renal disease, calciphylaxis, paniculitis. It kind of is mentioned sometimes hand in hand, but morbidity, 4 months, 6 months, and I just can't be without him. A lot of people can't. And for us not to be able to journal this is something that we want to be able to do or I do, to maybe save someone else's life. But early detection on this stuff is extremely important. I would expect something to happen just so you're not caught off guard when you go into dialysis. Hemodialysis is at a center. If you do dialysis at home, you may not get all your fluid off of you, which is like water, and that can get around your heart, and you may not be noticing what's going on with the hardness of your skin. Little lumps, lesions, and if you need me, I'm here to share with everything I know with you. Thank you so much, and God bless you in advance.